What's going on YouTube? FirstFairFlaren here, welcoming you back to the second part of the demo version. Today, I finally came up with a different camera recording setting, and I think it's working fine this time. So let's get right into it. Da-da-da-da-da. This music is still so cheerful. My game has been saved. Alright, so in the last episode my camera stopped recording, so the first thing we are going to do is get my touch pen out, or just use my finger. Anyway, we are going to watch this video because it is played in the last episode just at the end, and well, my camera stopped recording, so I'll let you guys watch this. Now, if that is the intro for the actual games, I'll be more than happy, because that is an awesome intro. More adventures are waiting for you in the full game. Oh, of course they are. Can we just... yeah, okay. So you'll see my finger pop up sometimes here, and... actually, hold on. Oh, I taped my DS to my desk, so hopefully this is working better. So I got my touch pen here. You can see on the bottom screen, there's this little thing. Anyway, so let's get right into this. What are we going to do? Now, saving your adventure. My game has been saved, so I think the first thing we are going to check out if Greninja has been reset. No, it hasn't actually. So this means that probably this time, unlike in this Omega Ruby Naphtha Sapphire playthrough, we can actually keep our levels on the Greninja, which is awesome. So, can we talk to you? What's up? I know you just got here, but do you want to go? No, not right now. What do we have to do now? Do we have to go back to the Pokémon Center? I like how you have to press A to actually open the door. Let's talk to Hal. Alright, where should we go next? I don't know. Where do we go next? Kukui? Hey there, son, you need something? Centerful version, let's chat? Looks like a bunch of Pokémon trainers have gathered along the road at the trial site. Anything else? Ah, so we have to go back to there. Alright. That makes sense. Let's go back and talk to this guy, whatever name is he has. What's her name? I don't know your name. Let's go. Let's go to 10 Carat Hill and check it out there, because Professor Kukui advised us to go there again. Do we just have to battle a couple of trainers or what? I can feel your potential as a trainer. You can defeat the three trainers on this route. I'll give you a battle. Oh, so this is going to be nice. Alright, so we have to find 3 trainers. Are you a trainer? No, you aren't. How do we go up there, though? You are a trainer. Yo, look at her stance. That is awesome. Check out my Pokemon. I was thinking about Pyukamugu. I'm sorry. Look at her! This looks so good. It looks really solid. I really like it. I know she has a piggyback. Wow. I know I talked about this in the last episode so many times, but this is really, really great. It is just amazing how much detail they put into this game, and how solid it looks. And even look at the bottom screen. Look at it. You can't even, like, what happens here? Exactly. That's what they showed us on the E3 trailer, I think. Well, they showed us the bottom screen action, and what we can find on the bottom screen, which is really, really solid. So what a shuriken is not. I don't think it's going to knock this thing out unless we get, like, all 5. 3 times. Well, Fury attack. We avoided it though. So that is good. Let's use Aerial Ace. That should knock Pikipek out. This is actually going to be quite difficult actually if they have these high level trainers. Battle Bond, here we go. I wish it was 3D though, because this would be really awesome 3D. But sadly, I'm not going to risk it, because in the last episode I already checked out if there was 3D, but it kind of wasn't. And I'm not going to risk my camera butchering everything, so... Because my camera is nice and focused on the screens right now, which means it is going to be better quality than the last time, I really, really hope that its after post-production is going to be solid. And I even have my little microphone here with my headset that I'm not having on right now to record myself and the in-game sound, so... This is more complicated than it actually needs to be, but I don't have a capture card, so we have to deal with this now. So where's the next trainer? Now we run into Pokemon first, so that's okay. Maybe you can just quickly knock a thing out. Nah, Pikipek. Pikipek is actually quite cute. Like, if you look at it, it kind of has this fledgling sort of vibe. Like, it looks really innocent and not powerful, but it's just really adorable. And you know when it's going to evolve, it's just going to wreak havoc on everything. Just like Talonflame. That's the feeling I get when looking at this Pokemon. Are you a trainer? No, you aren't. You're just telling us what happens. Now we battled you in the last episode. What's there? What's up? It's incredible to be able to see an Alolan sumo match between the two matches. Okay, they're having a sumo match. Alright then. So I think what we have to do is somehow get up there. But I don't know how. There's something down here? No, there isn't. If this is going to take me as long as in the last episode, then I'm going to be really, really sorry. But I don't know how to get up there. That's a Pokemon. What is it though? It's another Pikipek. So I think the only things you can find in here is Pikipek and Pikachu. Or is there anything in the last episode that I forgot now? I don't think so. I think there are only Pikipek and Pikachu. So many P's. Jeez. Let's advance. Can we go? Where do we have to go? That's so weird. No particular reason. No, I don't want to go back. Do we have to talk to her now? Did we already battle all three? I can feel your potential. Three trainers on this route. I'll give you a battle. So I think there's one more trainer. I'm not too sure, but how do we access those areas here? How do we even? There's probably something really dumb I'm missing right now anyway. So, yeah, sorry. Oh, we can call TAURUS. Ah, so you have to press B and to the side. That makes sense. How do you get off then? How do you get off? Maybe you can just... That is awesome. Whoa, that's a big rock. So does this, like, get rid of Rock Smash or something? So I think that's the last trainer. Or one of the last trainers. I think the other one was mandatory for the other trial, so I think there are two more trainers. He looks awesome, though. Rising Star Ika. That is a weird name. I like it, though. Another Pikipek. Here we go. Is this level 36 too? If so, we might have... What do we... it's because of the gear. That makes sense. So we can call TAURUS and actually break through rocks. Does that actually mean that we don't have to get to HMs anymore, so we can just ride on things? That would be really nice. To get just completely rid of any... the thing I get Rock Smash. Yo, look at the Rock Smash animation. That looks solid. Let's go for Aerial Ace since just knocking this thing out, get Battle Bond, and face the other Pokemon. That'd be really nice. Isn't it another Warcraft? Yeah, here goes the Battle Bond. So if Battle Bond activates all the time, I think that's going to be quite annoying. Like my friend told me about Ash Greninja's stats, because they are finally leaked because some people like managed to get all the information out, and Greninja's supposed to have 150 in special attack and special defense and 130 speed now, which is absolutely crazy. Now, of course, discussing that, I think it's still going to be Uber, but not better than the actual Greninja, because since it has Battle Bond, it doesn't have Protein. And since it doesn't have Protein, it doesn't get the stab and the unpredictability that actually brought it to Ubers. But even then with this incredible stat changes, which is like crazy fast and really high attack and special attack, I do think that it's going to definitely stay Ubers and be a really, really big threat to actually have to deal with. It's going to be nice what the competitive scene does with Greninja, if they're actually going to use it or not. That'd be really interesting, at least I feel that way. I think I'm going to use it in 1 or 2 teams, so I'm just going to do like OU matches with the one Uber because I don't want to go full on Uber. This is kind of hard to control. So we can go through here. Who are you? Pokemon catching challenge. You run around catching tons of Pokemon. What? Can we just budge out of here? Don't we have to like find a couple of trainers? You can add... Oh, he's just going to give us a tutorial. I shouldn't have clicked what. I'm sorry. Let's click no. So where's the other trainer? Can we go back up ledges? How does how is Taurus not able to jump up ledges? But I think that we're all 3 trainers, so I think we can go talk to her. Yep, that was all 3 trainers. So I think she's going to battle us now. Yep, she is. Alright. So I think what the other part we can go to the next route is actually another trial. Jangmo? Oh no, I don't want to. He's so adorable. Go Greninja. I don't want to hit Jangmo. Oh, he's too adorable. He is level 38. Okay. Alright then. Night Slash. But since it's just a Jangmo, it probably doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have the high defense that Hakumo has. Headbutt. And that is good attack. That is really good attack. Headbutt from first stage pseudo dragon evolution. That is ridiculous. Basic, not first stage. I always get these two mixed up. Like always, I think like the basic is the first stage, and then the second stage and the third stage. But it's not. It's not that. It's basic, first stage, and second stage, which I find really confusing. But it makes sense. It makes more sense than stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. That is a tongue twister. Stage 3. Say it fast in. Say that a couple of times fast in a row. How? Pikachu. Why are you level 42? At least we outspeed. That's a Night Slash. Yeah, it almost knocks it out. Well, we are faster than it, so Electro Ball shouldn't do as much. Yeah, it still did a lot. So we're going to Water Shuriken just in case this thing quick attacks and knocks us out. Because I don't think that the defense of Greninja actually changed at all. Pikachu fainted, so we defeated her. Awesome. I'll never forget how strong you and your Pokémon were when battling you at full force. We received a ton of money. That's awesome. Amazing, even going all out, I couldn't win. Yeah, you couldn't win. I'm so happy to have been able to meet a Pokémon trainer like you. Oh, thank you, I am honored. Star Piece. That's going to give us even more money. I can send it to the full version. That makes sense. Well, this game is saved. There are a lot of trainers like me who like to go all out in the Alolan region, but for you, with you and your skills with Pokemon, I'm sure you'll be just fine. Well, I hope so. Is this, like, done now, or do we have to go to the trial? Well, I think we're going to leave the other thing for another episode, because otherwise these episodes just go on for too long and people are not going to watch it anymore. Anyway, so what I think we are going to do is, can we save? Do we have to do the trial? I think we have to. Alright, let's do the trial. Might as well. Less editing for me. Let's talk to him and actually take on the trial. Catching tons of Pokemon. If we catch all of them, can we transfer them to the actual game? Because if I catch a Jangmo-O right now, I'm going to be flattered. I'm going to be really, really awesome, amazingly flattered. That made no sense, I know. So what do we have to do? That is Professor Kukui. Let's see what you can do in the Pokemon catching challenge, son. So basically the trainer fighting was kind of pointless to do, but I don't think it hurts. Now I'll show you how it's done, so keep your eyes on me, cousin. Is it going to be a tutorial on how to catch Pokemon? Alright then. I'm playing Pokemon since I don't know, 5 years old? I should know how to catch a Pokemon. I wish there would still be like the option, do you want me to show you how to catch a Pokemon? Just for the experienced trainer so that don't have to go sit through this tutorial again. I think a lot of people are actually with me on that. I mean, sure, it's fine for the young players, but then just give us an option, because there are tons of players that know how to catch a Pokemon, because it's actually really simple. So go to the bag. If you are new to Pokemon, well then go to the bag, click Pokeball, and click Throw. Or use, in that case. 50 Pokeballs. I hope you give us at least 10. Well, that's a Piggypeckle. So I really hope we can catch a Jangmo-O and actually transfer it to the game, because from right off the bat having a Jangmo-O would be a dream come true, because I love Kommo-O. For some reason I didn't have a pseudo favorite for such a long time, so seeing Kommo-O in full-fledged glory just was beautiful. It was just beautiful. Well, Pokemon do attack people sometimes, but once you catch them, they'll become your strong allies. Alright, get out there and enjoy Pokemon catching challenge. I'll be cheering for you. So, what? So we have to, like, I don't know. Time to see how many you can catch. Let the Pokemon challenge begin. Is it just like catch every Pokemon you can find in a specific amount of time? Because I don't see a time. Or does it just mean like we have to catch all Pokemon that we can find? In the sense of all different Pokemon we can find. So one Pikipek, one Pikachu, and so on. Let's go for Night Slash. It should knock it out. I actually should use the Super Potion, to be honest. RIP. Alright, maybe we don't go for Night Slash. Well, first of all, we are just going to use a Super Potion because I don't want Greninja fainting for some reason. Let's use that one Super Potion that we have. I think it should be fine. I think a Super Potion should be fine just to do this trial. So yeah. I'm constantly looking at the time just in case, because my camera in the last episode stopped recording and I don't want you guys to have all that pain again. Because it was also painfully for me to record and edit, and it was just kind of frustrating. Oh well. So you. What if I go for Aerial Ace? I think you should live it. I'm not sure. Yeah, you barely lived that. Alright. We can go for a Pokeball now. Did we actually get Pokeballs? Yeah, I think we did. Let's go back. Pokeball. Heal Ball on a Great Ball. 16 Pokeballs. That sounds solid. Can we catch this Yangoose then? I'm pressing A. I don't know if it helps actually, but I'm pressing A. Seems like it helps. We just caught a Yangoose. Is it 100% catch rate? If so, then I'm just going to, like, be mad. Because 100% catch rate is kind of boring. Why are you waving at me? There you go, you caught one. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Well, we got some praise out of that. That's actually really nice. What's next? Piggyback. Alright, something we don't have yet, so I think we can go for it. I'm going to try if it's 100% catch rate. Oh, we keep the Yangoose. That is great. Let's go back. Pokeball. Just to see if it's 100% catch rate. I think these birds have, the common birds in each route have, like, really high catch rate, I mean. And now it's not 100% catch rate. Alright. So that kind of makes sense. It adds a little bit of a challenge to it. That is nice. So we do have to fight it. Do you live in Aerial Ace? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Oh, you live it. That is great. Well, then let's go to back and throw another Pokeball at you. That should catch now. It really should. I'm pressing A again for some reason. It's just this kind of pseudo thing you do when you try to catch a Pokemon. You either press A or B, and it's supposed to be increasing the probability of the Pokeball catching. Which, to be honest, in the game code there is no such thing, but people do it anyway, and I find it funny. So is there more than just Yangoose and Pikipek? I don't want to catch like more Pikipek. I want to catch like a Pikachu and a Jangmo if we can find it. Should be like rare encounter. Let's run from this. Or do we have to just like catch everything until our party is full? Can we go down here? Yeah, we can. Awesome. Are we here more Pokemon? That'd be really nice, like different encounters for each, no, that's another Yangoose. For each ledge you go down. That'd actually be really nice, but I think that's too complicated to program. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. If that's actually really good to program, then there you go. Let's go for Night Slash. I want to find a Pikachu. Yo, Night Slash just annihilated that Yangoose. That was funny. Even though it was a crit. Can we just find a Pikachu, please? Did it just spark? Is that another Yangoose one? Piggyback. Alright. So what I really like is that they toned up the Pokemon cries you can hear on the route, which is really nice. Because before you could hear like these faint cries of Pokemon just somewhere in the distance, but now they actually made it quite high, if you know what I mean. Like it's louder. This Pikipek just growled us. That is not nice. I'm just going to catch it because I do think that the trial is going to be over once we have a party of 6. But I don't want to catch all Pikipek. I want to run into a Pikachu. Oh, we caught. And that's the move debunked. I didn't press A there. So it makes no difference. It actually makes no freaking difference, so it's kind of pointless just pressing B. Looking good, you're making me so happy. So we have to catch, like, Oh, what I also just noticed is that only the circle pad is working for this. Like the little cross you have on your new 3DS, or playing on a new 3DS, doesn't work for some reason. So maybe they just changed that. That's really nice. I know also about how I'm recording this, because it's light out, because it's too bright outside, and because I can't turn up the brightness on my DS, because otherwise my camera just won't focus again. I put a blanket over the camera and my DS and microphone, and so you can just see, so the only lights coming from is from the right, where the blanket just does not cover up perfectly, and my computer screen which shines through the blanket, so it's making really dark, but at least when I look at what my camera is recording, it looks really sharp, which makes me happy. Let's catch this young goose. I don't understand why they're only young goose and Piggy Pack I'm running into. At least I think we caught this one, right? Yeah, it stayed in the Pokeball. Alright, so I think we have to go for 2 more, and then I think it should be done. So that's good. That is good news. Is he going to talk to us? No. Alright. What else can we run into? Please no Piggy Pack or young goose. I would like to run a Pikachu. Oh man. Alright then. Looks like we're only going to catch Piggy Pack and young goose today. I think they're all first round Pokemon, which is fine. So level 32, Aerial Ace might be like in range if you get a high roll. Oh no, that's just about fine. Why does Fury attack you so much? This thing must have really high attack. I think Piggy Pack is going to be a physical attacker. At least it's first and second stage maybe. Let's throw a Pokeball. I think we only have to go for 1 more after this one. I think we caught 3 Piggy Pack and 2 young goose now, I'm not sure. I feel like we completed a party of 6 now, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. One thing I noticed that we don't get experience from catching Pokemon. Look at Rodon, he's so funny. Pokemon, no, we have all 6, so... What's going on now? Let's stop. I can do the rest off screen, really, if there's anything else. Not bad at all. Keep it up and catch more Pokemon. So it's the first time you've caught at least 3 Pokemon, you get a nugget. Look at that! A nugget. So right off the bat we have like crazy tons of money when we start off the game from Pokemon Sun and Moon. I give back the leftover balls. That is sad. That's really sad. You like the Pokemon. We can't transfer them either. So it wouldn't even have mattered if we ran into Genmo. Come back and play the Pokemon catching challenge again sometime. Well, definitely we're going to do. So if we go back now. Sure, I'll go back. Can we save then? Like, can we actually save? It'd be nice if we are able to save. But anyway, I think this wraps up pretty much this episode. Let me heal and catch up and stock up on some super potions. This looks solid. Thank you for waiting. Well, I'm glad I can wait. So only the circle pad is moving, which is kind of irritating because I like using the little cross down there, but which is fine. So everything's really. That's kind of bad. Hey there, son, you need something? Quit? Can we save somehow? Send to full version? We can't send anything to the full version because we don't have it yet. So I think this is going to wrap it up for this episode. If there is some reason we couldn't save and there is no way for us to regain the data so it doesn't save automatically when we exit the game, then I'm just going to do all that stuff off screen again and see where it ends up in the next episode. So until then, thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, definitely make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't yet for more Sun and Moon coverage, because I'll be starting to Let's Play Sun and Moon as soon as it comes out. Now I live in Europe, so it'll be a few days after the American release, but it should be fine. I'm currently working on a plan on how to make the gameplay a little bit more interesting, just because it is a couple of days later. So anyway, if you have suggestions actually for that, leave them in the comment section too if you want. So with that, it's been me, Frostfire Flare. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.